Hey everybody, welcome to this video guide for Batman Arkham Knight on the Xbox Series X. Before we get started on the AR challenge, I would like to give a shout out to Albert Robinson. They dropped a comment on my Nightwing shark bait video, and they requested that I do the Jailbreak AR challenge. I'm not too sure if they meant Nightwing only, so I just figured I'd go ahead and do all of the characters. So if you are looking for a guide for Jailbreak or for any of the characters, I have created videos for all characters. You can find the links to those videos in the description below, but otherwise let's go ahead and jump right into it. To get 3 stars while playing as Harley Quinn on Jailbreak, you are required to take out 2 medics with the Jack-in-the-Box, take no damage, and make sure you do not enter the vents throughout the level at all. The only 2 we need to be concerned about are the very first 2 challenges. The final challenge is pretty easy to avoid on this one. So let's go ahead and get started with the run. Right off the bat, we are going to be going to the lower floor over here, just jumping over, and then we are going to be heading straight through. We are not going to be taking out any of the enemies until we place our Jack-in-the-Box. So we're going to be waiting for this enemy right here to pass by. Then we're going to go behind them. We are going to move forward a little bit and then wait for this enemy to head over to the balcony. And then we are going to be headed to the staircase where we will be placing the Jack-in-the-Box. Now, the thing about Harley Quinn is that you cannot do any silent takedowns, so when you go for your first takedown, you will be spotted immediately, so I'd recommend you place the Jack-in-the-Box so that way you get it taken care of immediately. So just drop down into this elevator shaft and explode the Jack-in-the-Box when it says that there are 2 enemies nearby. Then we are going to take out the nearest guard if they're in this staircase. Then we're going to head back to the elevator shaft if there are any enemies headed our way, because this is where we will always be safe and we can avoid all of the gunfire. Now that we have 3 stars, all we need to do to maintain those 3 stars is ensure we do not enter any vents, which is very easy, and we need to make sure we do not take any damage. So you need to make sure you're really careful when it comes to all of these guards. And you want to make sure that as soon as you have the opportunity, you take out the medic, because he will most definitely revive the medics that you took out earlier. And even if it isn't the medics that he revives, he will continue to revive more and more enemies, which will just increase the chances of you taking damage. I got pretty lucky and I didn't take any damage headed to the elevator shaft here, but that was really risky what I did. So I'd say be careful when you are running away from enemies like that, because I definitely could have lost my run right there. So that is the middle floor cleared out. Now we're going to be taking out the drone controller, because the drone can deal us damage if we are spotted. So with the drone on the opposite side, we're able to take out the drone controller no problem. Now we've just got enemies on the very top floor and on the bottom floor right here. It's split half and half. So we're just going to be taking care of the enemies down here first. When it comes to enemies in a large area that you need to take out really quickly, Mayhem mode is definitely your friend. You can activate it and you're able to take out all of these enemies in just a few seconds. So I'd recommend that if you have a lot of them grouped up together, you activate Mayhem mode so you can avoid all of the enemies taking shots at you. Now that we have cleared out the bottom floor, we only have the enemies on the top floor left, and these ones are really easy to separate because they are naturally separated to their different sections of this floor. So we're just going to be taking them out pretty easily with loud takedowns, one by one, taking them out. Once you've taken them out and you've made sure you did not take any damage throughout this level, you've gotten 3 stars. After taking out these 2 final guards, as long as you made sure that you completed the first challenge, which is for taking 2 medics out with 1 Jack in the Box, and you made sure that you did not take any damage and entered any vents, you have gotten 3 stars for this challenge level. Drop a comment if you're looking for any other challenges to be completed. Any character, any level, literally any level other than the Batmobile levels. I don't find those too fun, so I prefer not to do them, but I will take any requests. Thank you very much for watching this video. Stick around and subscribe to my channel for more content like this one, and I will see you in the next one.